Let's get right to the weather conditions with Kevin Chierek, our meteorologist.
Kind of see that inflow boundary, the little notches along this cluster of thunderstorms. That's where we're going to get the strongest winds. Once again, Mother Nature is providing for a pretty active evening here across central Illinois. If you are in the path of this storm, good idea to seek shelter right now. Get inside and at least away from windows. The greatest threat right now looks to be hail, and it was along this outflow boundary. There's a warm front, and I'm going to show you the temperature gradient here in just a minute, but we're looking at 90s right now in central Illinois. Up in Chicagoland, only 60 degrees, so this is a very intense cell of thunderstorms. As that area of low pressure and that leading edge of cooler air inch closer and closer, that'll bring us the chance for storms throughout the afternoon. This cluster of storms moving to the north-northeast right around 25 miles per hour, and it looks like it will affect Ashland right around 421. Our far northern counties, that's where we're seeing the severe thunderstorm activity anywhere along and to the north of Interstate 72. If you are in the path of this storm right now, you want to make sure you're indoors. Again, this is moving right around 55 miles per hour to the east-northeast, 1051 in St. Joseph. Squall line that has developed. Now, there are more severe storms down to the south, but let's concentrate on central Illinois. Triple digits in Phoenix at 114. Reason being that jet stream continues to sit right over the nation's midsection, so that warm, humid air still coming out of the Gulf. Much cooler where we're at here in central Illinois. I got my digital thermometer here, found this at the station. I'm going to go ahead and point it at the ground really quick. 127 degrees right here at the surface on the ground. And once again, we'll start the day on Friday with a lot of sunshine. Very similar setup to what we saw today in the afternoon, thanks to daytime heating. Again, now that we're in that summertime season, it's very possible we'll get another pop-up thunderstorm in the afternoon. It's summertime. You want to go outside. You want to enjoy the sunshine, but Mother Nature just has been brutal so far this week, storm after storm. What have you guys done to prepare for the heat? It's been a really hot weekend. We're talking heat indices near 100 degrees. Turn on these storm reports, just the entire screen really starts to pop, and it's nothing in central Illinois, but all across Iowa, Missouri, and now moving into northern Illinois.
Hi, Kevin. Looks like it's starting to change a little out there.
Yeah, and it looks like the same spot as we saw yesterday along and north of I-72. That's the bullseye once again. In some of these systems, we've seen rainfall totals within 1 to 2 inches in a matter of 30 minutes to an hour. So in addition to the rotation we've seen earlier today and also the lightning and the strong winds, we're dealing with flash flooding as well. We saw the clear skies today thanks to high pressure just off to the east and that southeasterly flow in our winds. As this cluster of storms continues to nosedive into our viewing area, it looks like they are losing a little bit of their momentum. And that heat, well, we can wave goodbye to that. In fact, right now outside about 39 degrees here in Decatur. You'll notice these white lines on there. Those are isobars, or equal lines of pressure, and when they clump together like that and become very close, that's when you get those gusty winds. The other system that's moving through parts of central Illinois, we have a significant weather advisory now in place, and that's for northeastern Piatt County. Also drink plenty of water, maybe limit your time outside. It's going to be a beautiful weekend, plenty of sunshine. When we talk dew points, anywhere between 50 and 60 degrees, very comfortable outside, but once we break that 60-degree barrier and we hit 70s, very oppressive, that's when you go outside within a matter of minutes, you're already sweating. Dawn, Stacy, I'm going to go ahead and send it back to you in that air-conditioned studio.
Yeah, it's nice in here.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's part of the job.
Okay, come on in.
Just in between Humboldt and Tuscola, we're looking at hail size right around 1 inch. So that is quarter-size hail. A severe thunderstorm watch has now been extended. Estimated 1 inch diameter hail. That's right around a quarter-size hailstone that fell from the sky. Right near Arthur, we're looking at 6:55 this evening. Power lines were reported down. I try and think of Wild Coyote during clips like that, but yeah, luckily he didn't fall down. I mean, he just very active. We've seen a lot of wind, a lot of rain, a lot of lightning still continuing. Again, the tornado warnings have been expired across our viewing area. However, we're still sticking with the system. We're still dealing with severe weather, very dangerous weather. You can see all the lightning bolts on the screen. Numerous flash flood warnings. The newest now up in Ford and Iroquois County, now under a flash flood warning. In some of these systems, we've seen rainfall totals within 1 to 2 inches in a matter of 30 minutes to an hour. So in addition to the rotation we've seen earlier today and also the lightning and the strong winds, we're dealing with flash flooding as well. So if you are out on the roadways, not a good idea. Good idea to stay inside right now, especially with this complex of thunderstorms moving through our viewing area and primarily east central Illinois. Look at this right along I-57. That's where we have the heaviest activity at this hour. So flooded roadways only takes about 18 inches to 24 inches of water to sweep a car off the road. Very dangerous to be out there. Always remember, turn around, don't drown if you come upon a flooded roadway. Also, we've been going with the updates as fast as we can. We're continuing to get them in with the National Weather Service, but another one I wanted to read, this is one that just got printed off. We may be repeating this, but always important. Champaign County, southeastern McLean County, northeastern Piatt County, as well as northern Vermilion County now dealing with a severe thunderstorm warning. This will be in effect all the way through 11:30. Right now, 10:48. So we still have another 45 minutes or so with this complex of thunderstorms that will continue to track to the east. Right now, around 45 to 50 miles per hour. Greatest threat out of these storms, heavy rainfall, dangerous lightning. Hail has been reported as well. Right now at about 10:32, that was just about 15 minutes ago, a severe thunderstorm was located near Seymour, and this was moving northeast right around 55 miles per hour. So again, this complex of thunderstorms, this is what we're paying attention to. This is what we're keeping our eye on. Right along I-57 right now, this continued to push through across west central Illinois, then central Illinois. We had tornado warnings not too long ago. Those warnings have since expired. No more tornado warnings across central Illinois. However, we're still dealing with some dangerous storms, this complex of thunderstorms that continues to batter central Illinois. Again, the main concern right here along I-50. This is where the active part is. Just turned off the thunderbolts so you could kind of see the complex of the system. Also, kind of see that inflow boundary, the little notches along this cluster of thunderstorms. That's where we're going to get the strongest winds moving through our viewing area. So
and Kevin, how fast is that moving to the east? We'll draw some lines
This is
here.
right around 55 miles per hour, and it's moving northeast. So yeah, if we could get the clicker on. Move right out of Champaign. Go ahead and step to the side over here.
There you go. Let me move that out of the way.
This is where the locations are going to be impacted. St. Joseph right now, 10:52. Anywhere Oakwood, 11:09. Danville, 11:19. Bismarck, it looks like 11:21. And after midnight for Covington. But again, if you are in the line of these thunderstorms, these are traveling to the east at 55 miles per hour. You need to seek shelter right now. Don't go to your window. We don't want you to take any pictures of this storm. We want you to be safe. After the storm passes, we've been talking about this. After the storm passes, then yes, maybe you could take a picture or two, send them in to us. We'd love to see it, put it on air just to see any type of damage that happened. But if you are in the path of this storm right now, you want to make sure you're indoors. Again, this is moving right around 55 miles per hour to the east-northeast, 10:51 in St. Joseph. Oakwood, this will arrive at 11:08. Danville, again at 11:18. Sheldon at 11:23 and 12:39, so in the morning near Fowler. So again, if you are in east central Illinois in these storms, again, riding along I-57 right here near Rantoul, this continues to move up near Ford, Iroquois County. This is the path of the storm. It's heading in your direction right now. 55 miles per hour wind gusts. We've seen hail. We've seen those strong winds and also the heavy rainfall. We'll go ahead and show you another fan up near Ford and Iroquois County. Clifton, this will be arriving at 10:52, as well as Crescent, 10:58. Looks for Watseka, 11:04 this evening. Hoopston, 11:11. And again, Sheldon right around 11:14. So if you're in the path of the storm right now, 10:52, in the next, 30 minutes or so, these storms will continue to track across east central Illinois, moving in this direction. And right now, you just want to make sure you can seek shelter. Again, severe thunderstorm warnings right now. No more tornado warnings. Those have been allowed to expire. However, still a very strong complex of thunderstorms. We're keeping track of it. Go ahead and I'll step off screen right now.